Hey guys, so in today's video I want to talk about how I really feel like I was led by the Holy Spirit to do this. Um, a lot of people don't believe in the Holy Spirit, but I believe in it. I've seen it do miracles, I've seen it protect me and do all sorts of stuff that defied the laws of math, science, and probability, so I'm pretty much sold out for God. Um, I don't know how long this journey is going to take or what my ministry fully entails. Um, all I know is that the Holy Spirit, what I think is the Holy Spirit or Satan, but I'm pretty sure it's the Holy Spirit, is telling me to put out messages, building people up, and sharing the wisdom that I've learned over the course of my strange life. It wants me to talk about all sorts of different things about my story, things related to knowledge and wisdom, things related to idolatry and how to defeat idolatry. And I'm basically with God at this point, and I really feel like He's with me and helping me. And I'm living in a world where not a lot of people in my life believe in Him, or people say they believe in Him, but then when He gives them like clear signs of something, they totally ignore those signs. So they don't like really believe. They say they believe, but then like when He gives them a total obvious sign, they deny it. I try to always be honest and talk to God, and I feel like He does talk to me through the Holy Spirit. And I think mine was activated when I was 19 years old. My sun chakra, I guess what they call, was activated when I was 19 years old, and then there was a period of like trials for 10 years, and then again it was reactivated when I turned like 28. Positively, first it was on trial mode between ages of 19 and 28, where it was basically working against me. Like it was the Holy Spirit, only it was trying me to increase my patience, and it was working against me in other countries like Lebanon and stuff. But then it totally shifted, and now it started acting in my favor after I turned 27. And yes, I do believe it's the Holy Spirit. Like I said, I've seen enough at this point. I've seen it do several different types of miracles, so it called me to minister for it, and it called me to talk about the things it's showing me. And I'm sorry if I sound a little repetitive. I'm still not very organized in my videos. I'm trying to become more organized, but there's a lot to talk about, and I don't know. Sooner or later, hopefully this channel gets viral. I start figuring out good topics to talk about. And the problem is, it's not just the topics, that I want to talk about, but it's also the fact that some stuff that's really important just doesn't concern people, and people don't really care about it, so it doesn't get favored in the algorithm. People don't watch the videos or don't really care about certain messages. And I personally feel like these are the most important messages. So it's funny how sometimes the video you think is the most important turns out being the least popular, and then some video like you don't think is that going to be that popular at all turns out to be really popular and get a lot of views. I still don't know how that works, and I'm trying to figure it out. But this is a journey, and this is mostly about me documenting my healing process. So I've gone through all sorts of stuff, and it's finally getting better with the help of God. And like I said, I want to talk about it and document it. All I do is pray and read and fast and study, and He uses me to teach people. Like all the people that I encounter, basically, I prayed, I think when I was 24, for God to make me a teacher. And He actually did make me a teacher, and He uses me all the time when I'm walking around people to teach and to feed people's souls, I guess, to feed the sheep, and usually teach them loving messages that help their souls grow. And I like doing it, but it's all done in total secret. Like the problem is, it's hard to write down exactly what happened between me and the guy I saw at the store when God is doing like signs and wonders right in front of him to make him believe stuff, to believe like being vegan is good, or to make him, believe like racism is bad. He does small signs and stuff with me. He uses, you know, the synchronicities and the presence around me to teach people interesting, cute, loving lessons and to reveal my humility. And this is pretty much what God's been having me do for a long time, since 27, I think. And it heals me to be able to teach and help people. So I don't mind doing it that much. I kind of love doing it. But at the same time, it's very hard to document, and you'd have to see like a video camera of my life to see all these crazy, strange stories where God is like directly intervening with his arm and showing people, yeah, I'm real, and I just want to reveal like a positive message, which is cool. And so there are just all these cases where like I walk into a room and the presence of God on me is very, very strong, and it's like teaching people messages and showing people stuff, and it's cool. It's interesting. I'm quite literally like a light. Like people view me as a light to look into, and they're always trying to analyze the things I do or say because it's so full of niceness and love and light, and they try to dissect it and pick it apart so that they can learn valuable information from it and become better people themselves, which I enjoy doing. I don't mind, but it's exhausting not being around other people like me. I wish I was around other light children, and I don't really know too many, so that makes me sad. But hopefully through this channel I can keep making videos and then get in touch with other people like me and eventually find them. So this is my search for other light children and lightborns. Deuces.